Waves of cash flowed into Baldwin County after the BP oil spill. 6 years later, almost all the cities and towns have been paid for damages from that terrible summer back in 2010. Orange Beach reached a $15 million settlement earlier this week, the largest so far in the county. The mayor saying the money will be used on roads and bridges. Gulf Shore settled 2 years after the disaster for $6.5 million, that money going into the city's reserve fund. Fairhope settled last year for $1.8 million, that money going into the bank. The tally for Foley, $875,000 that was used to pay down high-interest debt. Magnolia Springs received $70,000, which the town will use on road paving projects. Summerdale received $43,000, with that money going into the city's general fund. Robertsdale put their $40,000 settlement in savings. Now, in theory, all of the communities would be eligible for some kind of monetary settlement in what was called the epicenter of the economic disaster. But that's not necessarily the case. Perdido Beach, Silver Hill, and Loxley received no money. They were either ineligible or never submitted a claim. Only the city of Daphne is still in litigation. Gulf waters are much calmer now. Reminders of the disaster hard to find. And with every wave, hope it will never happen again. On the Baldwin County beat, Debbie Williams, News 5.
The county itself received $11.5 million. $4.3 million of that stayed with the county commission to be used on economic development and savings. $5.4 million went to the Board of Education. The remaining $1.8 million was dispersed among 23 other county agencies. The cities of Alberta, Spanish Fort, and Bay Minette did not respond to our request by our news deadline.